What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Curb Stomp Podcast, episode 50. It's a big 50, baby. Nothing special about 50, though, besides it's just a big old round number. We're not talking about Super Bowls or anything like that. So,
yeah, because you guys can't win one.
Damn, it's not like we've already won one, but all right, you know.
When was that? Were you alive?
No.
Then it doesn't exist.
You don't exist.
You're older than dirt.
Yeah, apparently I am Unk, so...
You were not around when the internet was created.
No, it was after the internet was created.
You were before the ballpoint pen.
I think the ballpoint pen was created maybe.
I'm waiting for you to realize that Valente told us about the AIDS argument you guys had.
The AIDS argument?
About how you guys were fucking around with AIDSes.
I thought you said AIDS. Like the disease. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, I can't ruin the streak.
That was a Twitter interaction. No, but
the streak might be over.
Jesus Christ, we're a minute and we already started talking about AIDS. Bro's talking about a streak. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh no, keep yapping.
Anyways, big episode. We have 2 PLEs to talk about, plenty of news, and a whole pay-per-view coming up this weekend for No Mercy. Oh my God, All Out. That is this Saturday. So this episode will be coming out Friday. This is the first time we're ever putting an episode out early for AEW.
Weirdly, no, not the first.
No, it is for AEW. Yeah.
No, it's not.
We put out All In on Saturday.
Yeah, that was the first, but this isn't.
But it's the first time we're putting an episode out that's early because of a pay-per-view for AEW.
Okay, now I get you.
There you go.
No.
Slow there, bud.
The streak's gonna end.
Bro's losing a streak of some kind.
This is the most important streak I've ever had.
Oh, Bro's on its snap streaks.
I will find something.
Bro's trying to find something. I don't know what he's trying to find.
Boom! Yeah, this is what we'll do. So,
he just wants to play a game. That's what I want to
do. As always, at the start of every episode, I almost didn't find one. This one is...
Every episode, this started like episode 47, but okay.
We've recently started this, and this is a cheeky... I'm going to see if I can find something better here in the next 5 seconds. But if not, Grayson's going to have a bits of one.
Okay.
Let me double check. Come on, Ops. Tell me you have something better.
Oh, no.
Ops, tell me you have something better for me. We'll do 2 since both of these are cheeky. I'll wait for him to unfreeze. Bo's still frozen.
Oh my God.
You ready?
Sure thing.
The first one, the top 3 WWE superstars with the highest social media engagement metrics in 2024.
Got it.
Sorry, from April 2024 to August 2024.
Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan. In that order?
Yes. Yep. Now, The Undertaker named his Mount Rushmore of wrestlers.
Oh, I saw those.
Excluding himself.
Yeah. Is it entrances?
Yes.
Stone Cold, he said.
Stone Cold's on here.
Did he say Cena?
He did not say Cena. He's faced 2 of these people at Mania.
Randy Orton.
No.
CM Punk.
No.
Dave Bautista.
No one's currently active or has been active in the last 5 years. Bro already froze again.
I want to kill myself.
The active in the last 10 years, but not the last 5.
Dave Bautista.
No.
Triple H.
Yes.
Hey, yo. HBK.
No. One of these guys, yeah, he's wrestled in the last 10 years. And a shitty match, including Undertaker and another
Ric
person.
Flair. Oh,
And another person on this.
Kane?
Kane's on here.
That's disgusting.
The other one's a tag team from the 90s.
Oh, it's Road Warriors.
The Road Warriors.
I remember seeing that, yeah. And I know that Hero really loves the word.
Okay, boom. You ready for the actual episode now?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully
Starting with depressing news. He finally got on TV, guys. Oh my fucking god. Grayson's internet's trying to kill itself.
Yeah, I'm going to kill myself.
He finally got on TV. He was finally in a storyline. People were really actually popping for him. And then Odyssey Jones decides to be an asshole.
He was an asshole before then.
He was an asshole before, but it finally got exposed.
Well, he's an asshole before that. Before that, was exposed with other issues.
Odyssey Jones has been released from WWE due to domestic abuse.
Yes.
And the screenshots of people knowing of someone trying to be like, "Hey, he's a dickwad," for months.
I think it's because they weren't using him, so no one really cared. And then when they start using him, it started popping up a lot more.
Yeah.
And people got a little bit more involved.
Yeah. So we're starting off with that sad news. I liked Odyssey Jones. He became a joke between me and Grayson when Grayson went to house shows and Odyssey Jones was at every single one.
This is true.
Grayson's like, he exists. And then he went to the one the next day and he's like, oh my god. Oh no. There we go.
This is fucking horrid. For technical difficulties, hit that shit.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, well,
and only 3 people know.
3 people know.
Yes.
I've only told you, so.
You, me, person who makes stuff for me.
Ah, okay.
She knows because she has the design.
She knows all.
She knows all because she has it.
Well, they'll know in 2 weeks. It'll be fine.
3.
2. Because
it's 3
after that, well, this is this week, then 1 week. And
yes,
another.
but from when we are recording, the 21st is still technically 3 weeks away.
Not really. It's 2.
Yes.
Depends how you count.
I count the way I count. I count the right way.
You count the wrong way. We're more than like 3/4 of the way through the fucking week.
All right. Let's talk about Bash in Berlin.
Bashing.
Because no one cares about SmackDown.
Dude, don't give. I mean, stuff did happen on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey returned, my guy.
Bailey returned.
Let's fucking go.
Should have done it on Monday.
Monday night Bailey goes crazy, though.
I wanted her back on Monday. I needed something to
Well,
make
we
me
don't
pop.
need her on Monday.
I wanted a pop.
Oh, I know. You got plenty of pop.
I was popping more than like half the people around me.
Nah, we'll talk about Raw. Raw looked good. I didn't watch it, but looked good. I did try to look for you when I was watching No Mercy.
You were not seeing me.
I know.
No, like.
Well, I know the angle it was at, and like I've sat in the same angle, and I know exactly you're never.
Oh my god!
Unless they have a promo where it's like angles, right?
It has to be exactly right.
Yeah, no, you're never gonna.
We were behind the curtain, basically.
I've had that seat before, but like, yeah, you're never gonna see him.
There is one where you could see us on Monday.
I didn't watch Monday Raw, so that's the issue.
I'll see if I can find it while we're here.
There's a few screenshots of me around, so
it's doing a promo.
Well, yeah, because that's what I said. You gotta be on the right side of like the promo's gotta be perfectly shot to find that angle. So
did WWE post that promo? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, this is Samantha Irvin's story when I went to Chicago.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
Thankfully, you couldn't see me doing No Mercy because I was wearing stuff that has yet to be released.
That is true, but I don't know if you would be able to see that
I see. Oh yeah, you can see me in this one.
itself. It's going to happen. I'm going to kill myself if this internet does not want to fucking behave.
You can see me on my phone during a promo.
It's like me where I'm like looking at my phone, looking at it.
Let me send you. I'm sending you.
Oh
So-
no.
It's at the very beginning. Like 2 seconds in.
If my phone wants to, okay, my internet is just not behaving today. Oh, it's during the Gunther fucking.
Yeah.
Of course, during fucking Gunther somehow. It's like 2 seconds in. You said
Like
I
2
got a
seconds.
fucking ad.
And you can see me when Gunther's leaving the ring.
Oh, when he's doing his little where everyone's like, honestly, it was good work by him in that promo. I'll give him his props. Still not great, but like, sorry, the ad is just finishing. Can I find Kaleb? That's the question.
Yes, you can if you're just looking.
I am looking. I'm just dumb.
Are you at 2 seconds?
I'm at 4.
You can't see me at 4.
It's the same fucking angle too.
No, but his head moves.
Oh, let's see if I can find this.
Grace is on the hunt. Donna, Donna, Donna.
Oh, there's
Donna.
Kaleb. I think that's Kaleb.
Wearing a green shirt.
Yeah,
Yes, that's holding a title.
you look so depressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look like you just like your dog just died and your parents were shut to raw.
So what? So I'm in this college football thing, and the game was going on at the same time. I went to go check the score, and we were getting fucked. And I was watching like 3 plays. Like, am I at least playing well? My ass right there had. Oh my, he froze.
Ugh.
My ass had just gotten pancaked. And I'm like, bruh. So I was stuck in all this shit. I was telling my AD I'm gonna make this highlight reel where it starts with JJ Watts. You mess with me, you got problems. And then I got pancaked. I'm like, I ain't coming this year.
But we were saying we're gonna start with Bash in Berlin. We probably should start with Bash in Berlin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ludwig also accepted LA Knight's Open Challenge and got a huge pop as we expected.
I mean, it's Germany, so yeah.
Yes. Oh well, we got Kevin versus Cody. We both got this right.
Yeah. A lot of people said this was like a 5-star match. I did not
No.
feel that any. Maybe 3.5. It was solid. It got some good
Yeah.
storytelling. Not good.
Yeah.
Not like, I mean, it was good, but not like great. It wasn't like fantastic. It was just like cool.
Good.
Oh no. What do you? Oh no.
LA Knight.
What did LA Knight do?
So you know how Haley Welch, the
Hawk Tool girl, yeah.
said she's starting a podcast talk to her.
We talk to ya.
LA Knight posted
Yeah.
a clip of him saying talk to her. Let's talk to you.
Seriously,
like-
yeah.
I'm like, I love you, LA Knight.
He's amazing. What else happened at Bash in Berlin?
So we had that. Cody's knee gave out, which is what they were hinting at.
Yeah,
And
it's fine.
so, but Kevin didn't approach it, which is starting is he costing himself titles
He is.
by being too nice?
Yeah, he's a babyface. He's got, yeah, that's the whole point. It's gonna lead to a heel turn.
Yeah.
So when's he gonna fucking kill Sammy?
Mm.
He's gonna kill Sammy of bad blood
Please no.
during the championship match.
Please no.
That's what's gonna happen.
No.
It's always Sammy he turns on. He won't turn on anyone else, just Sammy. Yeah.
Some people are fucked up in this world.
Some people.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
It's far from wrestling related, and it's darker than the Odyssey Jones thing.
Oh God.
But it is fucked up.
Oh
Yes, it includes.
No.
It involves that.
I mean no. I mean stop. Connecting to the Odyssey Jones thing. Another thing happened that was similar to Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella's husband got arrested.
Oh.
For domestic abuse.
Oh.
She did show up on a news on some type of program. I don't know what she showed up on. She seems in good spirits. She seems so good. No wedding ring, obviously. So I'm glad that she's safe. But
yes,
scary situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I heard that they released the 911 call and it was not good. So, anyways, back to Bash in Berlin.
But Cody ended up winning. There was no bloodline involvement, surprisingly.
Dubs. Thank God.
I did think we were getting a heel turn when Kevin hugged Cody, though.
No.
And then pushed away the cameraman.
Oh yeah, because fuck the cameraman. He shouldn't be where he is.
But then the saddest thing in the world happened. I was depressed.
Bro's not going to mention what he is saying.
I was depressed.
You depressed, so expressed, Joe?
We had the next match.
Uh-huh.
Unholy Union.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
That is correct.
Versus, was there another team?
No, it was a straight match.
Yes, and we were like, how are they going to drop heel turn for Bad Blood? This, that. We were trying to figure out how they were going to win, but we both picked them.
Yep.
We both were wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, we both are depressed about it.
Yeah. I like when tag team wrestling is exclusive to tag teams. When like I know Jade and Bianca have been a tag team for like a good part of this year, but they're much better as singles competitors, especially Bianca.
We haven't seen singles run Jade yet. I want to.
You've seen her in AEW. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see a singles run from Jade and Bianca, as we've seen plenty of times, is a world-class singles wrestler.
I want Jade to prove why she's.
It's gonna happen today.
We can hear you. Maybe you might be gone now. That was hilarious that we could hear that I want to kill myself, but then you cut it off.
Bianca Belair is a world-class singles competitor, and she is being held down by this prolonging of this tag team.
They're saving. They have to be gone by Mania.
I know they're saving for Mania, but like, I want to see another Bianca run. I need to see a Bianca singles run again. I just need it because I hate seeing Bianca being treated as the babysitter for Jade Cargill.
Yeah. Oh well.
But the tag team champions again.
Boo.
I mean, we'll talk about Raw, which one thing, and it's one of my favorite things that's happened over this weekend. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And then her getting in. Yeah, that was awesome.
Aura times 1,000 right there.
The next match, we're flying through this basketball in because somebody just watched it, I think.
I watched it 2 days ago.
2 days ago? That was the one you watched 2 days ago?
I watched No Mercy yesterday and today.
Next match was Punk versus Drew.
This was my prediction of match of the night.
It did not deliver.
It's one of the 2 match of the nights.
I will tell you why it didn't deliver for me after you talk about it, because you can phrase it more.
I fucking loved it, man.
I know, which is awesome. Which is hilarious, because in our predictions, you were the one hating on the match, and I was the one praising it.
This is my match of the night. What are you talking about?
No, but you also said you hate strap matches. You do not think the strap matches are good.
No, I like the strap match because it makes sense. I don't really like strap matches by themselves, but in the context of this relationship between Drew and Punk, I absolutely think it's fantastic because you are forcing them to be in this enclosed area. Do I think the 4 corners thing was a little stupid? Kind of. it's classic strap match, but it's not good strap match. It's like when I think of strap matches, I'm thinking like
Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley.
shut the fuck up. I'm thinking like Danielson. Fuck, I think it was Kane. Was it Danielson Kane?
I have
No.
no idea.
It's Danielson someone. I think it's Bray. It might have been Bray. But like they are forced to be next to each other and they are forced to fucking kill each other. This strap match wasn't really like that because of the stipulation that they have to hit every four corners. But the storytelling between Drew and Punk still fucking hit so fucking much. These two are great storytellers in the ring. And I do not want to hear another fucking word about Punk being washed. Because bro has shown in 2 separate matches that he will go to extremes to fucking put on a good match. Does he wrestle every week? No. But when he is able to, because he's fucking 45, I'm not going to expect a 45-year-old to wrestle every week. But when he's on, he goes fucking balls to the wall. And we'll talk about again, Raw makes it even better. So what was your issue with this?
Hold on, sorry.
Also, we're running through this because we also have another PLE to talk about.
And
They're a pay-per-view.
yeah, there's not gonna be much news today.
There wasn't much news all week.
Yeah, but I'm putting that to the side. If I'm only gonna go use WrestleOps today. I normally hop on Purists. Yeah. Purist has like a fuck ton more shit.
Yeah.
We will be here for 3 hours if we go through everything. That's not even a joke.
I'm good.
Because there's a lot of Odyssey Jones shit there.
Ugh, gross.
And I do not want to give him any more attention than we have to.
Yeah.
But Punk versus Drew, my issue was I am tired of this feud being about who jumps the other.
Why?
Because
they ran out of things to say before SummerSlam. This is a blood feud. This is I'm gonna stab you type feud. This is like Carlito sending a guy to go stab John Cena type fucking feud.
But every single week it's Drew jumps Punk, Drew jumps Punk, Drew jumps Punk, Drew jumps Punk. What happens before this match? Drew jumps Punk.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Guess what? I'm going to beat the man while he's down, and I'm going to talk about how he can't beat me in a fair one-on-one match.
That's what a heel does.
Cool. Let's say fuck you to everything I'm saying to prove over myself as the better fighter and fuck myself over by that.
Well, it's not about who's the better fighter. That's Carmelo versus Andrade. This is not that.
But it's Drew wants to prove he's better than Punk in every facet. Yeah. Let's just jump him to prove that. No. This was your chance to have a full-on, fair-on, one-on-one match where you can't run from the other. Mm-hmm. Granted, the strap fell off a bunch. Pause.
Well, yeah, it wasn't like tied to them. They had to put their hand in there.
The issue I had with the match was it was always one-sided.
It wasn't, though.
There was maybe 5 minutes of straight-up one-on-one fighting. Drew jumped him.
Uh-huh.
The first 5 minutes was all Drew.
Yeah.
Punk got some offense, and then it was back to Drew.
Okay.
And then it was, I'm going to jump on Drew's back. Let Drew carry me to the posts. And then we're going to fight over both of our momentum stops, and the ring belt, but the lights are going to stay on. And all I want is we know we're getting this at Bad Blood. I'm pretty sure they confirmed the main event.
It's not confirmed. It is.
It's confirmed by everyone but WWE at this point.
It should be the main event.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
And or Rhea or Liv. Yeah.
It's not going to be Rhea and Liv as the main event.
I can hope a woman's main event. Okay.
Okay. What's the bigger feud right now?
Technically, Rhea Liv.
What's the bigger feud right now? If you to open Twitter on the day of Bad Blood, what tweets are you seeing more about?
Definitely Rhea. No, because Rhea and Liv will do some crazy fucking shit that we haven't seen in WWE in the last 15 years.
Yeah, make a dick sucking joke.
They'll make something. Not that I'm happy about it. We'll talk about that, but like they'll do something, and Twitter will be like up in arms about it. or Rhea Ripley will have like a gear that goes crazy insane,
Okay.
or Liv Morgan will.
Let me ask you this: what will get more of a reaction? Rhea Liv main eventing, or CM Punk main eventing?
Women
pay-per-view.
main event team will always get a bigger reaction.
Really, because the other brand always mentions him. The other company always mentions CM Punk.
That's because they can't get over him.
Now, yes. So why would you not want the guy they can't get over to main event and win one of your biggest shows of the year before Survivor Series?
I would say that would make sense. Also, not the show that happens between those two. I would say that makes sense. There's Crown Jewel in the 2nd of November.
No one gives a fuck about Crown Jewel.
Yeah, and Punk won't be there, so because they'll kill him.
Do you
That
know
would
who
make
will be
sense
there, though?
if
Who will be there though?
what?
Obafemi.
Yeah, you think so?
Do you want to talk about that? Actually, no. I want to. Talk
I haven't
about
heard
that.
anything about that, so
I want to talk about that real quick. Actually, hold on. No, this is like, I want to call out people for being stupid.
I'll be here for Bad Blood. Let's fucking go.
I want to call out people being idiotic.
Okay.
Just because Obafemi said in most cultures women are meant to be seen, not heard from, doesn't mean it's sexist.
No, it's a baller line. That's what I'll go with.
It's a baller line. It is his character.
Yeah.
It is what is written for him to say. He doesn't fucking mean it. I'm going to guarantee you that, because if he did mean it, he would not be in NXT, which is very strongly women-led.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, people are freaking out because, they're letting him say shit like this when his character is about being a man from another culture, about representing his culture.
WWE's done worse things in the past.
In the last 2 months.
Yeah.
We literally have Liv Morgan almost every other week making a "I want to fuck Dom" reference.
Or I am fucking Dom.
Yes.
There's been worse things in WWE's history.
Or fucking Sonya Deville talking about how no man can take her home even though she's gay.
It's a weird. That was a weird line.
That was a wild line. And no one heard it because no one was listening to her.
Because I don't like Sonya, but like this section doesn't work. Anyways, let's go back to Bash.
Okay, let's go back to Bash. Sorry, I had to just.
I did just find out I will be here for Bad Blood. So
what day's Bad Blood?
Saturday, the 5th of October. Bro is now thinking about his schedule.
There's only one thing that would cross over.
College football?
October 5th, you said?
Yeah.
We will be here for Bad Blood.
Let's go! Our first reaction since what? Backlash?
I think so. CU does not play that day.
Let's go!
So we will have we'll go back to live reactions. I mean, to be fair, it's just always as unironically. Oh, Bash in Berlin. You're at work. I'm busy.
It's also at 1 p.m.
It's 1 p.m. I was over at with my cousins that day.
Yeah.
What was before SummerSlam? You had shit going on. I had shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just been. We'll be back to our normally scheduled program soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe we'll get 2K back up.
Man.
We might have to restart that. It's this series.
Oh, we have to restart it. But man, that would be hilarious. I don't know. That would be hilarious.
We just got bigger K voice reveal.
No, he's smaller than me. He's smaller than me. In many ways.
Hey, yo!
What? His arms are smaller. His legs are smaller. I'm taller.
Bash in Berlin. Let's get back to it.
Let's go to the next match. Punk won.
Yeah, Punk won. I got that right. You got that wrong. I don't know why you thought Drew would win the fucking
second
match.
I did not say Drew.
You said Drew.
No, I did not.
I have the graphic right here, buddy.
You made the graphic wrong then.
No, because you said fucking Drew.
I'm about to go back in that fucking video and pull the clip.
If you pull the clip, then I'll be like, all right. But like,
I did not say, because we both said for it to work, it cannot be Drew.
No, we never said that. Apparently Instagram does not want to work. Well, he follows on Instagram. Bro's looking. Anyways,
we're gonna continue.
What was the match after that?
Next match was the co-main event.
Did it co-main event?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it did.
Which was, did it? Wait, I'm not tripping. Yeah.
Because there's only 5 matches. We've already went through 3. So yeah.
Yes. So
my
it
match
is
of the night.
Liv Rhea.
Yeah.
Pause. Not the right match. Liv Dom versus Rhea Damien.
Yep.
And
I want to hear your thoughts before we go into
I
that
like
match.
this match. Dom was cooking. Cooked. I'm kidding. Everyone was cooking.
Yeah, it's a great match. I thought it was fantastic. A lot of people have problems with it. I can understand their problems with it because Liv did not get any offense and besides like 2 big moves. But one of the big moves, fucking fantastic. I love the Oblivion. Retire it. That fucking move she pulled on, it was like a crucifix fucking flip. I don't know what to fucking call it. Fucking amazing. Use that move instead. It was a fucking great. If that was a finisher, I'd be absolutely okay with her winning this. But Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest won the match after amazing performance of Rhea Ripley. I feel like SummerSlam was great. She showed out. She was strong, but this was definitely her coming back out performance from her injury. I think that she showed no restraint. There was like full blown, like 100% engines fucking chugging.
So, yeah, this match was great. I think there's no denying it.
It's my match of the night.
It was not my match of the night, but I think that was expected.
Oh yeah, because you're you.
I like what the last match was. You just do not like that kind of wrestling.
This is true.
I enjoy that kind of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Damien was the best performer in this match.
I would say Rhea, but that's just
I think people look at this match and focus on the Liv Rhea part of it.
I focus on the Rhea fucking Dom part.
I think the focus was Rhea, Liv, and Dom.
Yeah, well, yeah,
and then Damien.
Damien's like, hello.
But people don't give him the credit he deserves still, I think. Towards the end of his title reign, he was getting the credit he deserves because he was a great fucking champion.
Should have won, you know.
No, he shouldn't have. But he was a way better champion than anyone I think realized.
Mm-hmm.
Until the end, when it was starting to come to the end, and everyone's like, looking back on it, he's one of, if not the best title run we had.
On the main roster, yes.
Yes. He was defending. He was there every week. He worked house shows. He worked everything.
Yeah.
He was he had the attitude. He had the personality. He had everything you needed.
He carried this summer. I think this summer was a little weak because there was no Roman, there was no Rhea, there was like a lot. You had to have a lot of supporting wrestlers.
But your champion, your 2 world champions are strong.
Yeah, Cody and Damian served their purpose and they carried the summer.
And you had 1 mid-card title carry that weight in Shammy. Yeah, that's why
it was an okay reign.
But
seems
your
great.
Tag titles runs were bad.
Since Judgment Day didn't defend ever.
Your women's title runs were okay.
Respect.
Liv was good.
Yeah, Liv hasn't defended since fucking the day after King and Queen of the Ring. Well, and Rhea, yes, I guess.
But character work wise, her reign was great.
Yeah. Bailey was great.
Bailey was amazing.
Respect Bailey.
But you were looking towards your 4 world champions.
And they stepped up.
And you did not, and all 4 of them stepped up. Granted, one of them in a more sexual way. I'm not wrong. A lot of Liv's on-screen work was just trying to get Dom to fall in love with her.
Mm-hmm.
And by doing this shit that was breaking the internet every fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
Did she not break the internet like 6 straight weeks on Mondays?
Yeah. I'm a little pissy about this feud now, though, because we're going to Bad Blood, which is supposed to be a blood feud fucking thing. This championship reign, majority of it has been because of Dom. And if you want to carry this mania, perfectly fine, Triple H. You're gonna have to change gears to be more about the championship or the relationship between Rhea and Liv, rather than the relationship between Rhea and Dom and Liv and Dom. You got to focus more on the two people who are actually feuding here. I understand Dom was a big piece of it. Dom betrayed her. Get it. But you got to go back to it because eventually you got to have to progress. Like, if Rhea's character is now like past Dom and she's going after Jay, perfectly fine. That means Dom is becoming a lesser part of this equation. Make it about the title. Continue on with the story. Perfect. Focus more on Liv and Rhea, not Dom in this situation.
Yeah.
That's my feedback to Triple H. I know you will watch the show, okay? So, you know what to do. Also, why do you just have a random plank back there?
Long story.
Is it the plank from fucking Ed, Edd and Eddie?
Yes. But
Main event time, baby.
I will also talk about
Oh,
this. That
okay.
you said this on Twitter, and
Oh,
I am
no.
disappointed it took you this long to realize this.
Oh, no.
Rhea was never winning this feud.
No, my thing is, I don't think Rhea. I think Rhea could win this feud if they push it to Mania. I don't think she's gonna win it if they ended at Bad Blood.
No. I think if they push it to Mania, that perfect storybook ending is Dom tries to go back to Rhea and Rhea riptides him.
Perfect.
That's when we finally get the riptide is at Mania.
Fine by me.
And then Liv comes back, turns face, and hits the Oblivion on him.
Let me hit you with this hypothetical. Bad Blood. Rhea wins in whatever stipulation, because this needs a stipulation at Bad Blood. Yes. I honestly, everything needs a stipulation at Bad Blood. It's basically Extreme Rules this year.
Well, what?
Besides Solo, Cody, fuck them. Okay, so Rhea wins at Bad Blood. She carries it until Mania.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan wins either the Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber to get back there. Then she wins at Mania. What do you think about that instead of like Liv winning this and then carrying to Mania and then Rhea shows back up for whatever reason?
I think this can't go to Mania.
You think it can't? I don't think it can, but
I don't think there's a feasible way story-wise for this to make sense without someone getting written off. Okay. And if you write off Rhea, people are going to complain because she was just off TV for a while. Also, write off Liv, you have to write off Dom.
Yeah. So, where do you see this going after Bad Blood? Like, if
I think Bad Blood. Honestly, I think you have Rhea win at Bad Blood by DQ.
Okay.
So it's Rhea won. Rhea doesn't have the title.
Mm-hmm.
You then end this at Survivor Series. What you then do is you have Survivor Series Team Rhea versus Team Liv.
Okay.
Which could be just you have your 4 members of Judgment Day. Dom, Finn, JD, Carlito.
Oh.
Versus Team Rhea, which is Damian.
No, the men's match is going to be Bloodline.
Probably.
So I would say that you get a women's match going, and then Rhea would have to go to NXT to get help because she's dominated everyone else in the main roster. Goes to NXT, you show some of those rising talents like Roxanne Perez, Tatum Paxley.
No, that's not the name. No, let me cook you up this team.
All right. Give me Team Rhea NXT style.
No, we're going Team Liv. No, actually, you know what? We'll draft. Who do you want?
We're doing a live draft before we get to the main event. Let's go.
Made
this episode longer.
You take Team Liv. You take Team Liv.
I'm taking Team Liv
because I have the team for Team Rhea.
Okay, I gotta think of who does Liv have a relationship with continuously.
I think there's an obvious pick here for you.
An obvious?
Actually, no, fine.
Well,
we'll pick one.
I got it. Raquel Rodriguez.
Okay, I was gonna say, there's like a clear 101 for you. Yeah, my number one pick, Julia.
Fucking pulling Julia up that fast would be fucking insane. I love it.
But who said it was full time?
I never said that. I said you should have to go to NXT to get help.
Next pick. Go with your next pick.
Bianca Belair. I think she would.
Roxanne Perez.
You're cooking, my guy. You are cooking.
Is it 4 or 5 for these teams?
I would say 4. So it'd be
okay. So we have one more
person. Yeah. Okay. So who would live? You know what? Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
I didn't hear any
Stephanie
of that.
back here. Stephanie
back here?
back here.
Yeah.
You
All
go
right.
in with Rhea, Stephanie, Julia, and Roxanne. And you let them main event Survivor Series.
Dude. Because
Grayson's
if our teams face off each other, that's going to be the most
He's
overpowered
frozen.
team in NXT. I'm right here.
there he is.
So on one side, your side is like the most overpowered team ever in NXT history, right? It will be.
Yeah.
They will be booked that way. Roxanne is already kind of booked that way, but she's wrote that. And then on the other side, you have the past of what's been booked that way: Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair right there.
It is quite literally the under 30 and over 30 teams.
Basically,
Because Liv Morgan's 30.
yeah, she is 30. Yes.
And she's to be the youngest on that team.
What's Raquel's age?
33. I just looked it up before I said
Oh.
it. I didn't want to say it and she'd be like 23.
Well, I know Raquel is a little bit like I thought she was like 28,
But she's
29.
33. She's
Okay.
33. Then, actually, how old is Stephanie?
Stephanie's 30.
It's the under 30 and Stephanie Vaquer team. wait, Julia's not over 30, is she?
She's 28. No, she might be 33.
Fuck! It's Rhea. It's the Young Bucks and Roxanne and Roxanne and then it's Okada and who's an older person with them? And Sasha Banks and Julia and Stephanie.
Okay. Main event: Bash in Berlin.
My baby
This is your baby girl.
is still the world heavyweight champion.
No one cared that much.
I want you to know I did not bring this to me with Raw.
I don't bring my belt.
I didn't. My cousins did.
I'm too
the second night.
I'm too scared. I'm gonna fucking put it down and never forget about it because that's how I am.
They're like, "Why didn't you?" I'm like, "Dude, this weighs like 20 pounds."
Yours weighs 20 pounds,
dude.
Unless I'm doing fucking lightweight. Unless the gym's really hitting, you know.
This is dense.
Oh, yeah, so you get the replica one. I get the commemorative.
So this is dense. It's not really like 20 pounds, but
it's dense like you, my guy.
Yes, but it's like it's heavy as shit to carry around for a long time.
Yeah,
and I'd have to have it on me for like 4 or 5 hours.
When I went to Raw back in late March, I was in line and people behind me. It was a guy and his girlfriend. The girlfriend kept saying like, "I don't know why you brought your belts. Like, it's just gonna get in the way. Like, there's like so many like other issues that come with it." And I turn on, I'm like, like you will see maybe like 100 belts tonight. I'm not even kidding you. People bring their belts all the fucking time. And literally I started counting in the line. She kind of looking like the stink eye. I'm like, I'm just saying. The people bring the belt all the time.
Yes. At the main event, Randy versus Gunther. And I know Grayson doesn't want to talk about it.
I didn't like this match.
I loved it. Gunther won. Ludwig had a boss moment where he's popped out of nowhere to introduce Gunther. I
just didn't care for it. Maybe it's because I watched it afterwards, and I'm like, I know that now. I know the victor, but like, it didn't hit for me, man. I don't like powerhouse wrestling.
Yeah, because you're weird.
I like technical wrestling.
Oh well, I'm gonna drop a bit of news here.
A bit of news.
Give us a smooth transition. Victoria has signed a Legends contract.
That's not what it's called. It's called a nostalgia contract. That's
nostalgia contract.
We don't know what it means. We guess it's just Triple H's version of the Legends contract.
There's only 2 live. Oh, he's frozen.
I'm here, my guy.
WWE's only doing 2 live shows in September.
Dub, good.
Sorry, 2 house shows.
Does live shows, yes.
They're only doing 2. The Hunter's giving them a lot of time off this month.
Good. This is like their off season.
Yes.
Nothing's happened in September. They have the whole month of September off. We're getting no Raws, no SmackDowns, no NXTs. Everyone's off.
Oscar has signed a new long-term deal with WWE.
Fucking based.
Liv Morgan's officially hit 100 days as champ.
She needs to defend, please. For the love of God, have her defend.
Let's see.
I don't
Some
care.
other news we could talk about.
Literally, have her defend this ladder Valkyrie on Raw.
Grayson news that Grayson's going to be depressed about.
Yay!
Damian Priest
What's up?
was casted for a role in a movie, in which, from what it sounds like, Vince McMahon said no.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
As Damian Priest was about to have a major, like, hey, welcome to Hollywood, bud. You're going to be a big star role. Because he was casted as Namor.
He wasn't.
That's what. No,
It's unbased. He was casted in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. He was casted as one of Namor's people, but not as Namor. No, Namor was always gonna be that one guy.
I saw something say it was confirmed it was Namor.
Someone said that. No fucking basis.
No. I thought he would have been a good Namor.
Too tall.
Oh well, give him stilts. He'll be shorter.
That's not how that works. That's not what a stilt is.
Hold on.
Bro is still holding on to that belt. He is.
There we go. It's on the couch now.
Okay.
Nope. In my mind, it's Namor.
You could. I mean, that's fine. But I'm just saying, news-wise, there was no basis for Damian Priest ever being Namor. But
it was in my head canon.
Okay.
Would have made the movie better.
It's a great movie. I don't know why you're.
Damian Priest would have made it better. Imagine him chopping somebody.
Well, last time I watched a wrestler in a superhero movie, I was really caught off guard. Last time I saw a wrestler in a superhero movie was Blade Trinity. Triple H was in that.
That's the last time?
That's the last time I remember.
What's the last time you watched him? When did you watch that?
Blade Trinity like a decade ago.
Black Adam?
Oh, he doesn't fucking count. He's an actor at this point.
Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad.
Not the bad one, but the good one.
Who the John Cena. At this point, they're both considered more.
Did you watch Fast and Furious 10?
No, I didn't. I haven't watched a single Fast and Furious movie.
Because Roman Reigns and Solo are in that one.
That's true. Solo was in a show too. It's weird.
I found out Solo was in that movie, and I'm like, it makes sense. There were like 50 of them who look the same.
Jacob thought you somewhere in the background.
Probably. Roman hit a spear.
Well,
no, he had a Superman punch. Sorry.
I have a little bit of a problem with Marvel though, because it's the third time a WWE superstar has been casted and either A, cut from the film or B, recasted. Becky Lynch was in Eternals. They cut her scene.
Oh.
Damian Priest was casted.
Who was Seth supposed to be?
Seth was supposed to be part of the Serpent Society, which is the main bad guy for the fucking new Captain America movie.
Did they cut him?
They cut his scene. It's confirmed he's no longer in the movie. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. I have a problem with the MCU right now when it comes to wrestlers. I know you guys hired Batista, but fuck off.
He don't count. He not wrestling no more.
He wants to be. He can't be though. Because his story ended.
Oh yeah, he said he wouldn't do it again because of that.
Yeah.
Said he went off too well.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh no, just wait until we get Undertaker.
We're never getting Undertaker back.
Undertaker in the MCU?
Oh, in the MCU.
You know who he could play?
Please be like a super miscast. It'd be funny as fuck.
No. Do you know who he should
He could be Doctor Doom. You'd be better.
No. Do you know who he should be? Because it would be no. I want to make sure. I know I have someone in mind. I want to make sure I'm just not missing somebody.
He should be Tombstone from Spider-Man.
That's who I was thinking.
There you go.
Or he could be the new Apocalypse.
No.
Why not?
They're not recovering from that film.
It was not Oscar Isaac's fault.
No, it wasn't. But
I want to make it clear. See, I'm looking at Marvel's villains list right now. See if I'm. Oh, this is all the characters.
Dude, Marvel should do Mr. Sinister for the X-Men villain.
But do you know the last time I saw
Sinister?
Do you want to know the last time I saw him?
Wasn't he in X-Men 97?
The Deadpool game.
Fucking based. I also rewatched a playthrough of that. What the fuck?
The shit we realized, the jokes we realize now that they made.
Well, I was like 10 when it came out. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I played it when I was like 12. So.
Yeah, I'm never gonna. There's 79 pages. They have every character listed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this would be better.
Aren't even located in Denver, Colorado. Maybe in the ball right now, even. Bro's confused.
Am I cooking? No.
You're not cooking.
Tombstone, I think, is the obvious one.
It'd be funny.
It'd be awesome.
Don't wait. We can technically still get Tombstone. Yes.
Yeah, we haven't had one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's getting into way too much of the film side of things, and that's safe for another thing.
Never mind. I know who he has to be.
Oh no.
He has to be Noel.
The skinny dude? Noel's
Noel?
Yeah, Noel's the symbiote god, but he's skinny as fuck.
He's a symbiote. He can look however the fuck he wants to look.
He's not a symbiote, though. Noel's not a symbiote.
Oh, if this wasn't already casted, I would say you within a second.
Who's already been casted?
Gore.
Michael Bale. Let's go. Not Michael Bale. That's not his name. Christian Bale is his name.
There you go. Damn.
My mom's home. Kaleb, we are almost an hour into this. Let's get to No Mercy, my guy.
No Mercy. I was there.
Let me hear your experience for the first time ever as a fan in a wrestling environment.
Respectfully, the entire thing got ruined based off of the sheets.
The sheets?
Where we sat. And watching it was awesome. Okay. The view was awesome.
Okay.
The chairs were so fucking small, man.
They are.
They were fucking small.
Never sit on the floor then. The floor, my knees were like touching other people's knees. And I was like, I had to like angle myself because I was behind someone because their shoulder was right here and their shoulders right here. My shoulders behind them. Never sit on the floor. That's your issue.
Yeah. So the chairs were like, they were like, the best way is when I got in them, they were comfortable.
Yeah.
But getting in them's a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Granted, it's different for you and me because I'm a bigger person.
I'm big too.
I'm bigger.
That's fair. You are big K.
So that was a bit. They were a bitch to get in and out of.
This is why you always get the edge seats. Like I want to go to the NXT in October. I literally have an edge seat.
So they suck. That sucked.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, I was uncomfortable. I only left my seat once.
Mm-hmm.
Once in there.
Yeah.
And that was during my bathroom break match where I ate dinner. I'm not going to say what match. Well, I'll tell you what match it was.
When we get to it.
Only match I didn't watch, but you can probably guess what match it was.
I don't know which one it would be, but okay.
But it was good. It was, of the two nights, it was the worst one.
You liked Raw better? I hate watching fucking weekly shows.
Raw was better. Raw was better. The crowd wasn't into it. The crowd not knowing people.
It's NXT.
That was the issue. Was it was NXT. People really didn't know who they were. It was clear half of them were only there for Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
They were doing the whoop the tricks.
Yeah.
But they were just. Crowd wasn't the best.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like I could let loose as much either because we were right next to two families with kids.
You can though, if you're ballsy enough. Because I got into a yelling match with a kid, so...
No, So, but the issue was all the kids around us were awesome. Like the dad behind us was just a perfect dad.
Yeah.
But both his kids were under 10, and he was bringing them to NXT. Bro was
Yeah.
getting him into wrestling early.
Yeah.
And then the kid in front of us started a feud with me. I was in a feud with the kid.
What'd you do?
He thought I said fuck.
And
he's just like, was that you? And I'm like, no. And just kept looking back at me. He's more focused on me than the show.
All right. I mean, okay.
But the first match is Fraxium versus Chase U. Fraxium won.
Basis, fuck, I got it right, baby.
The best part of that match, though, was afterwards, after Ridge Holland turned. And we started chanting one more time.
Yeah, I heard that, and I saw Thea Hale's face, and I'm like, I feel so bad, because I'm like, I know Caleb's chanting that. I know. I'm like, yeah. I know Kaleb enough. He's the one chanting that. He's breaking Thea Hale's heart, and I hate it.
As soon as I started hearing that chant, I was screaming. I was screaming it. And my cousin participated in one chant all night. Two, actually. Two. It was. He also did Let's Go Roxy.
Yeah. Based.
That was the only other one he did.
You can definitely let loose. You just gotta be. You gotta let.
My favorite thing though was I kept looking at Twitter like, hey, I wonder what people think of the crowd. And it was,
I saw that.
The Denver crowd is fucking ruthless. I'm like, yeah. One more time.
Just do it. No,
it was a good match though.
I saw a few tweets. I'm like, bro, you're at the event. Stop defending the fucking crowd.
Yeah, of course I'm going to defend the crowd. Hey, yeah, I'm not trying. The Dom one is the one that pissed me off.
Fraxium is
awesome.
They're amazing, bro. Move on to the fucking main roster. Have them defeat JD and fucking Finn. Mm-hmm. They are so fucking good. Like, not individually, like they're not at the level of like, yes, like make a main roster, but as a tag team, they're that good. Nathan Frazier is good in ring, not on the mic.
I think right situation, they're both great in the main roster.
Right situation, but I feel like tag team would be best.
Dragon Lee, look at Dragon Lee.
You want to talk about Dragon Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Who's off TV for like 2 months?
Yes.
Because they didn't have anything for him.
Yes.
So you want them to get lost in the fold? Got it.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, Axiom and Nathan Frazier are NXT champions once again.
Good.
Yeah.
The next match was Wesley versus Zach Wentz.
You want to know did you see my take that I sent you?
Yes, did not comment on it for a reason.
So my comment, and I'm gonna out myself here because this will probably be the TikTok, is Zachary Wentz and Wesley are what Ospreay and fucking Ricochet think they are. A lot of people didn't like this match. I fucking loved it.
I like the match.
Full contact. It was the springy shit with full contact. Fucking ballin'.
But the other thing is that was not a great wrestling match in person. For with where we were, because a lot of the action took place by the table. Yeah. We didn't have a good view of the announcer's table.
Yeah.
Which makes that hard because obviously that's where most of the match took place, was over there.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have the pleasure of seeing a lot of it. We didn't get to really see the table break.
The table fell apart.
Yes. So
I thought it was funny as fuck when I saw it. And I think Wesley, I couldn't hear what he said, but he said something and then got up to do the slash. But I'm pretty sure he yelled the spot. I thought it was funny.
Well, because he had to adjust.
I know, but like he yelled it in character. It wasn't like he went up to got next to Zach and was like, "Hey, this is what I'm gonna do." He walked away. I think he yelled the spot and they got up.
English, please, and not speaking Robotnik.
Oh, I love that. It's my favorite type of language. Robotnik. You know me, Dr. Robotnik. Sonic 3 is coming out in December.
I don't want to hear Robotnik.
We need to get a Sonic 3 match, like we got a Knuckles match at stand and deliver. Am I back? Am I good? We good?
Yeah, back.
Okay, cool.
But I think I need this is a match I'm going to go back and watch again.
I had a lot of fun watching this.
I couldn't get the same experience as everyone else had.
Well, yeah.
Just because of where my seats were and not being able to see portions of it.
You know what's insane though?
Hmm.
A TNA superstar won on a WWE PLE.
Which is awesome.
Fucking bonkers. That's I think the reason why we voted for Wesley as both our predictions, because it's a WWE PLE.
And then I think after he won the title, though, it became clear.
I wasn't clear then. I think it was just trying to promote him. Like, hey, like, this guy, like, pay attention to him.
WWE won't have someone lose who just won a title.
Yes, they will.
Not on another brand.
Yes, they will.
No, who just won, not who has been holding it.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's a difference.
Uh-huh.
Jordan Grace losing, yeah. Zach Wentz, that was his first match with the title.
Yeah.
You weren't going to have him lose there.
Good match, though. I liked it. I appreciated it. This is, like I said, this is what Ospreay and Ricochet think they are.
Yeah.
Next match.
So, next match was Wendy Chu versus Kalani.
Yeah, I skipped this match.
That was the bathroom match.
I literally watched half of this and skipped it. I'm like, bro, I am so fucking bored of watching Wendy Chu fucking work. Like, Kalani, great by herself, can do it. She could fight with a broom and be perfect. Wendy Chu, apparently worse than a broom.
I felt so bad. My friend was like, I need to catch up on Wendy Chu stuff. And I'm like, no, you don't. She's like, no. I like her. I'm like, dude, she's going to have a character change. She's going to be off TV. Her gimmick's not good. She's going to get ridden off.
She's got a good evil smile. That's all I can say. She's got a good evil smile, but...
Yeah. But a bad gimmick.
Yeah, no. It's not working.
So this is the least covered match because neither of us watched it.
Well, I watched part of it, and I just wasn't into it. I did stop it though towards the end of the match for a reason. Because Tatum Paxley popped up, and I was so happy about that. Tatum Paxley on a PLE, fantastic.
Yes,
we'll talk about Tatum Paxley in a little bit because I'm super excited to talk about Tatum Paxley. But fantastic, continuing that. And hopefully Wendy Chu is no longer on TV. Like, I hate she's gonna be one of those people who is on NXT for way too fucking long. Who's been there for 7 years. They go to the NXT 3.0, she'll still be there. I don't think that's fine. If you have found your spot and you work in that spot perfectly fine. But I don't think Wendy Chu's gonna move up to the main roster. Like how we think Wesley's gonna move up to the main roster, or Roxanne's gonna move up to the main roster. It's never gonna be. I don't know if there should ever be a spot for Wendy Chu there.
No,
unless they have a lower mid card championship.
They won't.
They won't. No. We can't even get a mid card championship for women.
No.
Next match, because fuck that.
Next match was Obafemi versus Tony D'Angelo.
Obafemi's the fucking Hulk. Have you realized that? He's presented as the Hulk. He's got the green shit and everything. He's just presented as the Hulk.
And it's
fantastic.
Reserved.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
He's the only one who can get away with it.
It works. No one can no one can beat him, man.
No one should beat him.
No, I think he should be NXT North American and NXT at the same time.
And US and IC.
And both world championships.
And both world championships. And by himself the tag championships. I think we should have a PLE next year. Mania. He has 7 or 8 matches all in a row. And he wins all of them.
He's got to go through a gauntlet match of people.
And each one's for a different title.
And he's going to go to TNA and win all their titles as well.
Yeah, TNA's pulling up.
I don't know how you get. I think, like you said, I think a few episodes ago, Oba's going to have to lose in a triple threat if he's going to lose the championship, and it's not going to happen anytime soon.
No.
He's right to do triple threats, so.
I think legally at this point have to keep the title on him.
Legally speaking, yes.
He's resonating the best with the crowds of all the champions.
Yeah.
He's the best champion on any brand. I don't care that you're going to about say Roxanne Perez. No one has resonated more with the crowd than Oba.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about Oba Femi is there's some wrestlers who people are like, he's the guy. You said it, I said it, all of Twitter said it when we saw Oba Femi's first match. Like, what the fuck is this thing? And why the fuck do we love him?
Well, yeah, because like we saw the breakout tournament and we were both like, we're on board, but you're like, I don't know how the list is gonna go. Then we're almost a year later.
We didn't know how well because we didn't know how good he was gonna be. It was typical, but it was your typical big wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're either really good or they're not good.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, he looked good, but anyone can look good in a squash match.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. Tony D'Angelo got him off his feet, which I think it's the first time we've ever seen Oba like fully off his feet.
Tony D'Angelo also killed his ankle.
He did.
The Don is going to be in a boot next time he's on TV.
He's going to use it.
Do you know what else the Don was in? See, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that after in the next match. You know what I'm talking about.
The Don.
I'm listening to that again. I loved it.
What?
Oh, you don't know it.
No.
Oh, God.
I'm confused.
You're going to love it.
What is Kaleb about to send me?
I will send you it later when we talk about it.
We're recording this on Thursday. Why is Santi streaming? What is... Oh, you're talking about the fucking Trick Williams fucking diss.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. I saved it to Spotify. Ober's listening to it right now as we speak. Not the next match we're going to talk about, but okay.
But fast forward, Oba won.
Yeah.
Like we all thought.
Yeah.
It's Oba Femi.
I want to double check that we all thought that. Because if I have a chance to roast,
definitely picked him.
Nope, not saying them.
We both picked him.
Not saying us.
Oh,
I want to see if they were dumb.
they won't.
Are you sure?
Oh my God! Don't tell me someone did.
My internet's being buggy.
I will pull it up.
It won't take me that long. I'll find it.
It might be Twitter.
Found it. Can I get through all I'm talking about?
We'll see who finds it first.
I'm going through the bash stuff.
Never mind. We all would. Never mind.
Who fucking was stupid?
Not the one you'd expect.
Oh, did it? Eero? Oh, Eero, buddy. Oh no, my internet.
Who do you think was dumb?
It was Eero. I see that now. After my fucking 188p.
You're robotic.
My internet is ass.
Bo is dead.
I'm
there
back.
He is.
Yeah.
Who do you think picked Tony D'Angelo?
I saw that Eero did. I don't know why he did, but he did.
I didn't. I thought if someone did, it was gonna be Jedi.
I thought it was Jedi as well, but Jedi was smart and picked Oba.
It's just Jedi. It made more sense to me that it'd be Jedi because if that because Oba Femi feels like a very much feels like a hero guy.
He does indeed.
Which is why I was like, yeah, that just makes sense for it to be. But apparently not.
Nope.
Final match, the main event.
Nope. Match in between them, buddy.
Oh yeah, that match happened.
What are you talking about? The biggest thing in WWE
Roxanne
happened.
Perez versus Jada Parker.
fucking fantastic match.
It was okay.
Match of the night.
It was okay.
No, that was match of the night.
It was okay.
That was match of the night.
It was okay.
And you know what? Props to Jada. Jada
balled out.
She balled out, and also at the same time, she knew what was going to happen. Obviously, I hope she knew what was going to happen.
She better have.
Yeah, Jada probably knew what was going to happen after the match. So, like, props to her for putting the company over herself and any fun. But you know, she got her spotlight. She's fucking amazing throughout the whole match.
Yeah. But also, to be fair, she has to do that, otherwise she's not going to be in the company.
No, but like
she's in NXT. They will not tolerate that.
I know, but like, if you really wanted to, you could make it about yourself and still maintain your job.
Maybe.
Call an audible, be like attacking Roxanne after the match. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, and get arrested for assault.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. She could have done something, but her flowers are definitely needed. So yeah, Roxanne Perez maintains her championship, but after she won her championship, the lights went out. And Julia fucking appears. She finally has made her debut after months and months of talking.
So you watched the clip. I'm guaranteeing you that you watched the clip.
Which clip?
Of her debuting.
Yeah. I watched the episode. I watched the No Mercy.
This was something I was watching Twitter a lot about the crowd. Obviously,
you were there.
Yes. How did you think the crowd was for her debut?
Proper?
Because I saw a lot of people say they weren't good enough. I saw a lot of people say it was good.
Okay, so here's the thing: is when a debut happens with a thing that people do not know. Mm-hmm. Like people know the YX6, and that's why there was such a big pop. Like they know like the concept. We've seen the concept before. And so they pop for. Thing is that most of WWE's audience are very casual. I will say, they're not going to be. They're not even gonna probably watch every weekday show. They're not going to be like super insane fans. Like I'll watch New Japan or Stardom and stuff like that. You'll watch AEW. No one, the casual fan won't know these people. So when Julia shows up, half the audience isn't going to fucking know.
No.
Half the audience will know. So there's a bit of a pop, bit of a not, and that's perfectly fine with me. Also because she was presented as like this mystical, as they call her, the beautiful madness. Or
yes.
So she's presented as this like weird character, and the pop was proper. It was like enough of like a rile, but not like super like Undertaker Mania pop. Mm-hmm. So I liked it. I
okay. Like I said, it's one of those. It was my favorite thing to watch. Be people not being. But Julia debuted. It was awesome. I popped.
So I tweeted this after No Mercy because I like I said I didn't watch No Mercy in person because I was feeling a little bit sicky. Not in person, on live. So let me get this straight, Caleb. You saw Roxanne Perez.
Yep.
You saw Trick Williams.
Yep.
You saw Obafemi.
Yep.
You saw the Don.
Yep.
You saw Tatum Paxley.
Yep.
You saw the fucking Rascals.
Yep.
You've seen all these people before I fucking did.
And
you saw Julia.
Topic, I got the debut of Julia.
Yeah.
And we're forgetting one name. And I know why you didn't say his name.
Okay.
Because you don't want him to appear.
Well, that'd be really weird if he appeared here. And if we went an hour 13 to just suddenly reveal that we had Joe Hendry in the show, it'd be crazy.
Damn it. I was trying to look down and hope he just...
No.
So the meme's a lie. So we said his name and he didn't appear.
No, he did not.
He did not do the good old wrestling thing.
No.
L.
Riz, yeah.
You were rich.
Big props to Roxanne Perez and Jada Parker. Fantastic match.
Yes.
He did get overshadowed because of the debut of Julia. Properly so. The media reaction on Twitter was, of course, reasonable. people were like, why are people being creepy about Julia and posting about her? I don't know, because this is women's wrestling's like biggest debut in since not even Jade Cargill got this big of like a pop or like buzz. It was I can't remember the last time a women's roster member got this big of a buzz. So this is like Cody Rhodes coming back, I guess, like that type of buzz for women's wrestling fans. Let's talk about another issue I had, but fuck about me,
I'm happy I was there.
I'm glad you were there too. Someone that I knew had to experience it for me. So,
so I'm going to be the person you talk to on a weekly basis about wrestling. we barely missed it. We almost had a geek also.
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
almost.
And then the main event happened. Joe Hendry
versus Ethan Page, guest referee, Trick Willie.
First of all, this should have been the co-main event. This should have been like yes,
because
no. The fucking face off, and then they fade to black, and then they come back to this match. No, you fade to black, you end the fucking show. Especially after a debut.
What I said it should have been is it should have been nothing after the Roxanne match. Roxanne goes to the back. The show ends with a slow camera pan of Roxanne beaten and Julia standing above her.
I still think I think that would have been worse because she's not in person. Then she's behind the screen.
Or you have her throw her out onto the stage.
There you go.
And Julia debuts that way.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
That would have something where she ends. Would have been awesome.
Yeah.
But at the end, obviously, I was picking for optimism. Ethan Page won.
Great match, though.
Great match. But the best thing to come out of this match was not the match. It was the lack of a pop for what they thought would get a pop of Pete Dunne jumping Trick Williams.
Pete Dunne doesn't have very much popability, so.
But the best thing to come from this came of this track.
Yeah.
Which I'm listening to now. Which featured people like Last Legend. The Dawns in it.
Yeah.
Julius Creed and Ivy Nile.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the two random ones.
No, it's not. They're heavily connected to NXT right now. They're still connected to NXT.
They have not been around NXT in a while.
No, but they're connected to like that. Like they probably still they probably live in Florida. They probably go to the PC nearly every day. Knowing those three, yeah, they're fucking insane.
But it was just funny because Julius Creed was also wearing a bulletproof vest.
Don't know why that was. Yeah, I saw that. Like, what the fuck is he doing? But all right.
Hey, he's a butch. But it was awesome.
Great match. I like Joe Hendry. I like him as a character. I like him on the mic. He does need to get better in the ring.
Yeah. It
was very. And I remember I texted you this and I tweeted it, but I didn't. It was like a long time ago. Joe Hendry is who I imagine Vacant to be. Yeah. And it kind of shows in his in-ring work where it's kind of just like very basic, like I hate my life.
Robotic.
I love it. Joe Hendry's like moveset is very basic. It's very suplex, grab, hold.
Yeah.
It's very basic. And it works. It's a bruiser type thing, but like he needs to get a little bit more like the PC will help him. And because we know at some point he's going to end up in NXT full time, going to be a WWE wrestler instead.
Mm-hmm.
He'll eventually get there. I'm very optimistic about his progress, but that's my one complaint about him is that it was just very basic. It's easy to work with though. Ethan Page had a ton of fun doing it, and they worked really well with him.
Yeah.
Great on the kickouts too, because he had a 2.99 kickout, and it was very impressive.
Just him.
Yeah. So that was No Mercy.
Now Raw.
Raw, you were there too.
I was there too in better seats.
Oh my god.
Way better seats.
You could also Rhea Ripley as well. Not much of a flex. I've seen Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley has stared.
I don't know. She
straight
blew me a
myself.
kiss.
She looks right at me, man.
She blow you a kiss?
I wish.
No, she not blow me a kiss.
I know. Bro's got tape.
The biggest downgrade of the sheets, though, was there was this family who were not on the sheets they were supposed to be in. I will add that.
Yeah.
Love him to death because he was an energetic fan. He was probably 10 to 13 years old. He was an energetic fan.
Mm-hmm.
So all up to him for being a young wrestling fan. Bro did not know how to say some of these wrestlers' names.
Like who? Give me a few examples.
Malik Blade was one of our dark matches. Malik Blade was one of our dark matches.
Yeah.
His name is Malik, according to him. Dante Chen was Dante. Because Dante Chen was also a dark match.
Yeah, Dante Chen's been doing dark matches a lot.
Yeah.
Or main event. I think he said it's the main event. Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio is Dominic Mysterio.
He picked up Mysterio?
The worst one, though, because he said her name every other fucking sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Kyrie!
Yeah, that's how that's said.
Huh?
Her name's Kyrie Sane.
It's Kyrie. Isn't it Kyrie?
We call her Kyrie because that's how it's spelled. It's Kyrie. Yeah, it's Kyrie. It's Kyrie Sane.
You're lagging like crazy.
Oh my god. My fucking internet wants to do I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Hello?
Hi. It's technically Kyrie Sane, yeah.
No, not like Kyrie Irving was how he was pronounced.
It's how it's said.
Nope, it's Kyrie.
We call her Kyrie because that's how it's spelled.
Yes, and that's how it's supposed to be said.
And no one's correct us. It's technically Kyrie.
No. It's Kyrie.
But Kyrie Sane's a fucking badass. That's what she is.
He also was saying Io.
He was doing the old Kaleb.
Yes, he was doing Io.
At least you watch NXT, it's fucking gold, Props to him for that one.
And so that was a fun person to sit in. But once again, they weren't even at the seats, which was
Yeah. I love this. My internet is doing great right now. Yeah, my internet's fantastic.
We're still not even close to done.
No, we're not. Yeah, like 20 more minutes.
Huh?
We got probably like 20 minutes.
No, we have more than that. Yeah, 20, 30 because of AEW.
Yeah. What happened to
The show starts off with Rhea Ripley.
Based.
Cutting a promo. Then comes Dom.
Yeah.
The best part of the show. I don't care what anyone says. Dom getting booed is always going to be hilarious. It's even better in person.
I never boo Dom.
You are fucking weird.
I cheer for Dom every time I'm in person.
I don't like you anymore.
I had a Dom sign for Raw. They didn't show it. Anti-Dom agenda.
I don't like you.
I know. Well, Liv kissed Rhea on the cheek after she got caught up in the ropes. Which Terror Twins be twinning, apparently.
I think my favorite part of that was this. They say they hate each other, but these bitches are just gay.
I saw a tweet that says, "I don't know what's gay here, being gay or whatever these bitches got going on."
I don't know. Oh no, Kathy Kelly got to call her wife in German.
Yeah, she did.
Which was hilarious.
It was indeed.
Next match.
Uh-huh.
Well, after that, We then was Alpha Academy versus American Made.
Yeah.
And the biggest pop of the night came in this match.
Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree's pop was insane.
Dude, she's fucking amazing.
She was. There's cooking and then there's what she was doing.
Like I remember we talked about it a few months ago. Maxine, that she needed help. Like her worm was even like rough. I watched. She did the worm backwards.
We were saying, give it Survivor Series Rumble time. She'll be able to ball.
Yeah.
She was doing crossovers. She dunked on somebody. she had 40 points in the first half. She was hooping.
Absolutely.
Which was just, I don't think there's anyone wrestling Twitter is unanimously backed of, I want you to be really good.
I don't know.
More than her.
Wrestling Twitter's a little weird. They hate people for dumb reasons.
There's one wrestler I think who everyone's like, a lot of IWC's been united behind. It's Maxine.
I think it's because of that one dude.
Because of that one event where people were booing her, saying she was wasting people's money.
Mm-hmm.
Altogether, IWC basically said, nope. You're the person we're backing.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You have millions and millions of people behind you.
Millions and millions.
And that's because we believe you can be awesome.
We believe in.
And then she came out here and looked like prime MJ in Game 6 because he never needed a Game 7.
Yeah. Respect MJ.
At mid-J.
Anyways, continue on with what happened to Raw.
The next match was. Do I have to say it?
Yeah, buddy. You were there. This is the way you get covered.
Trying to make sure. Which match was first? Hold on, I have the tweet. I have the match order in my.
Bruh.
Brother, I couldn't remember if it was segment, match, and then it was segment, match, segment, match, segment.
That's typically how Raw works, yeah. There's two matches in a segment.
I can't remember which of these two matches were first.
Uh-huh.
Here they are. It's loading. It's loading slowly.
Slowly loading?
It's the only thing that's not fucking loaded.
Herbie fully loaded?
Next match was Zelina Vega versus Shayna Baszler.
I didn't see anything for this. I didn't even know what happened.
Well, the big thing that happened was before the match, there's a fan with a sign that was honoring Zelina Vega's late great father.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
And rightly so, she got emotional when she saw the sign.
Well, yeah.
Which was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But then she lost.
What a fucking flip it. Yeah, she lost.
I mean, she did.
She did, yes.
I'm not lying.
No. And then was this the promo with the weird fucking line?
Yes.
Ugh.
Then we got a friend, Sonya Deville. And Sonya Deville cut a promo, which was weird. Lyra came out trying to help Zelina.
Mm-hmm.
3-on-2, not good odds. Lyra was cooking and then finally got cooked where they all realized to wait. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah.
Well, no man can bring them home. Counting can be a trouble.
It's such a fucking weird line for a lot of reasons. Being like, yeah, first of all, WWE wrestler, yes. Second of all, y'all are gay.
Yeah. Like, We all respect you for it.
You don't need to bring it up. It's like a weird fucking line to drop. I'm like, all right.
It was a line of all time.
It was a line. Yep.
Not a good one, but it was a line. Bro did not hear me sniff a line.
No.
Probably for the better.
Yeah. Continue on, my guy.
I don't wanna.
Continue on, my guy.
Don't wanna.
Continue on, my guy.
I don't wanna.
We gotta get to predictions soon, my guy. We are an
Then
hour.
there's CM Punk segment. CM Punk basically called out Gunther, saying, "Hey, I want your title, bitch."
Yeah.
Got jumped. Drew broke Drake's bracelet.
It was a replica bracelet made by WWE.
It was a replica that came
I'm
out.
pretty sure.
I hope so.
Because I think they said it looked a little bit different than the original. It'd be really sad if the
Because
I saw her keep popping up on Twitter. I'm like, I feel so bad if it's real.
yeah, it better have been a fake.
I hope so.
I hope so. I would really not like. I would rather his bracelet not be gone.
Also, I think it'd be cool if WWE would give her royalties and then sell the bracelets online.
That would be awesome.
Give her
That's a
royalties.
Triple H.
Yeah,
That's Triple H move.
absolutely. Make it the FTW belt. Just make it the Larry and AJ bracelet.
That's not a move by them, though. So,
CM Punk was basically dead. Went on a stretcher, and then Drew McIntyre tried to kill him.
yeah. Next match was a hoop chess of Dragon Lee versus Stomp versus Ilya.
People think that Ilya and Dragon Lee no sold. They sold every move. They just didn't sell it like they were dying.
Yes,
It was a normal move.
and they were just playing 2-1, and there was just a 2-on-2 hoop chess.
Yeah.
Wasn't a 3-on-2. It wasn't a 3-man. It wasn't a 2-man. It was a straight up 1-on-1 hoop chess.
Yeah.
They were hooping.
Oh. And then Dragon Lee moves on to the IC tournament to face Jey Uso and 2 other unknown people.
Yeah. Huh?
It's Ilya and Dom versus 2 other unknown people in the field. Not Ilya and Jay. My God.
Though one of them's known.
No.
Pete Dunne.
Oh, Pete Dunne. Oh, I forgot about that. Pete Dunne was later that night. Yeah.
No, Pete Dunne was the last Raw before that.
Fuck you.
The other one was that night.
Oh.
Next match was Damage Control versus Unholy Union for a number 1 contenders match. Unholy Union won. Corey broke her eye and decided to gloat and say, "Let's fight!" And then in broke her eye, Io was doing the title.
Dude, okay, so Kari got her because she bashed her head into the announce table,
Which was Bianca's fault.
No, it wasn't anyone's fault. She jumped a little too far. Unholy Union.
Yeah,
Jay pulled Bianca. Bianca was trying to stop her but since she got pulled, it was just like miscommunications on all sides, and she bashed her face.
So from what I heard, it was Bianca was in the wrong place to begin with.
She might have been, but Kari was aiming for Bianca.
Yes, but Bianca was supposed to be a few feet up.
Probably, but
which is why
Kari overshot Bianca though.
Yes, because she was not supposed to be that far back, so Kari had to adjust for where Bianca actually ended up being.
Yeah, but she hit her head. She bashed open her.
You are lagging like crazy.
Oh my God, I hate this shit. I love my internet. It is so good. It's been buggy all day, but we have to record today, so it doesn't matter.
Yes.
But Kari got in the ring after the match and just literally had the most aura-filled thing. Just blood cover face, wine and still fight. Give her the fucking title.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, that happened. It was a good match. Wrong team won. Bro's frozen.
I'm back.
There he is.
Holy fuck, man.
Wrong team won. Damage control should have won.
I agree. I don't know why they're continuing the Unholy Union versus Bianca and Jade ordeal.
Unless the plan is wait till Oscar's back and have Oscar and Kari beat them.
No, it should be Sky Pirates.
But then, oh well. Then we got the Gunther Sami Zayn promo, which is leading towards Gunther Sami Zayn.
At Bad Blood.
Bad blood. Sammy was cooking.
He was cooking.
With some grease. Okay, next match.
Well, people had it. First of all, great work by Gunther to have doubt in his face.
Again.
I hate my life.
Oh, everybody! It's Mr. Roboto.
Yeah. Oh my god. But Gunther was facing away from Sami Zayn. You see the down in his face at hearing Sami speak, and then he adjusts his mannerisms and then turns back around to counter Sami. Great work by Gunther. Dub. Anyways, bro's eating Funkas.
Mm-hmm.
Continue on.
The next thing was Sheamus versus Bronson Reed versus Ludwig Kaiser. But Bronson Reed got COVID.
Yeah.
So there had to be an audible for Braun Strowman to be in the match.
Correct.
I didn't like that Braun Strowman was the replacement because he did take it to tsunami, however you fuck you say it.
Tsunami.
Into a car.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been back right away. And went on to win the match.
Because Bronson Reed was going to win the match.
Huh?
Because Bronson Reed was going to win the match.
Yeah. But it's still, you should have just had Sheamus win. Instead of a injured Braun Strowman. Even though we did get an iconic Braun Strowman. It's 2 iconic Braun Strowman spots, though.
Mm-hmm.
He right away hit the ring around the Strowman. He also launched a Chad Ludwig.
Yeah. Funniest spots ever. Every time I see it, a chair getting launched someone. It's funny as fuck.
Pete Dunne also jumped Sheamus.
He's in a double feud now.
And then finally, after what had been leading up, because Rhea Ripley's knee got hurt.
Yep.
What had been leading up to the main event. Judgment Day of Finn and JD against Damian Priest and who else?
Yeet. Jey Uso.
Yeet. And everyone knew who was winning this match.
Well, yeah. You had Jey Uso and Damian Priest on the same side.
It was just awesome. The funny part was Rhea came out. Oh my fucking! Oh, he's not frozen. And his knee, in a knee brace with her crutch, started racking to live with it.
Yeah.
Broke you didn't see, but the crutch broke. It was Rhea was playing with it. Pause.
Hey, yo.
No, it's funny because she started swinging it around like it was.
Yeah. I mean, Liv confronted Rhea like she should be doing. 1v1, talking shit, mad shit, and it was really good shit. Yeah. And then Rhea just decided to bash her.
Yeah. So Damian finally got his hands on Finn for a moment before Finn escaped.
Yeah.
That's going to probably be a bad blood match.
Yep.
Should be a bad blood match at least.
Yep. I've been here.
It should be a bad blood match.
Yeah, you said that 3 times now.
Yes, it should be a bad blood match.
Yep.
Yes, it should be a bad blood match.
Okay, we are moving on to
it should be a bad
NXT.
But Damian and Jay ended up winning.
Dub.
And the best part of the night. After we went off air. First off, Rhea was yeeting like crazy.
Yeet.
We got Damian to do a yeet.
Yeet.
Second to last person on the roster we'd expect to yeet from.
Gunther's last.
Gunther's definitely last.
Yeah.
Actually, no, second to last. Ilya would never yeet.
No, Ilya would definitely yeet. Ilya's with it.
No, he wouldn't. Ilya would be like, yeah, dive head first while yeeting.
Nah, Ilya is honorary bloodline member.
Why? Because he thinks he takes this shit too real. Literally.
Exactly.
Oh well, NXT. To sum it up quickly, Tatum actually got jumped. Lyra Valkyria saved her. And what I believe is leading to next Monday, Tatum Paxley is on Monday Night Raw.
Let's fucking go.
Grayson was trying to argue it's going to be Natalia because Lyra Cheese getting some help.
From Canada.
But even though it's Canada, doesn't mean like automatically a Canadian superstar has to come up.
I know, but if Tatum comes up, I really hope she doesn't get lost in the roster, like how
you and I were having this debate.
I know, and I'm just saying, I don't like if Tatum comes up perfectly fine, no issues with her booking, I'm all for it. I'm just scared she'll get lost in the mid card or she'll get fucking placed in catering the whole time. That's my concern. But if she's called up for real, I'm gonna be a happy. Or if she gets called up
for a feud.
Well, she's gonna get called up for a feud.
Test run her on the main roster.
Do it.
She's probably the most ready out of anyone on NXT right now. Women's wise.
Rethink that sentence real quick.
Say the name, and I will tell you why she's not ready.
Roxanne Perez.
Too many feuds left for her to do.
There's no feuds for her left to do.
Julia, Stephanie.
She's working on Julia, and she doesn't need to go feud with Stephanie.
Someone has to introduce them to NXT.
And Julia will introduce Stephanie.
Okay, cool. We'll have the person who's been around NXT for 3 months at the time be the one to introduce her. If even 3 months. You need your veteran in the locker room who's going to be a champion to drop to Stephanie. Or she'll drop to Julia.
No, I think she's going to drop to Julia, and then she's going to move to the main roster.
No, because they're gonna do a triple threat before they leave, before Roxanne leaves.
You hear me, my guy? I was gonna continue on. Chicago, they're facing off in Chicago. Like I got announced.
I really hope you get
on
the flu
Tuesday. Fuck you!
I'm kidding.
I get the flu every time I go to a fucking wrestling show. Shut up. Anyways, Julia and Roxanne are facing off on the 1st of October on the premiere show of NXT on the CW. What I think is going to happen is Roxanne's going to get herself DQ'd to retain her championship, and she'll technically lose. And then the next pay-per-view after that, which is Halloween Havoc, Stephanie's going to show up.
Yes,
and that's what will set up for a triple threat. And I think she'll go away, like how Lyra went away after spring breaking.
Yeah, and she'll never come to Chicago again. Fuck
you, man. She's basically a Chicago child because she's a child of CM Punk.
She's gonna come to Colorado every week, though.
That's gross. Anyways, what else happened in NXT?
Denver's gonna be the home of NXT now.
Shut up. No, it's actually Las Vegas because they are moving their headquarters. They're moving the PC to Las Vegas.
Yes, and they are selling Titan Tower.
Yes, that is true.
All right, now let's do our AEW predictions to get the fuck out of here.
We are here. It's hour 45, my guy.
Hey, you know what? We can find 17 more minutes. Why? Fine. Actually, no. It's gonna go down to like an hour 30 by the time we cut out all the.
I'm not gonna cut that shit. I'm too lazy to. It's gonna go up tomorrow.
True. Lights out steel cage match. Swerve versus Hangman.
Okay, is this unsanctioned? How can you have an unsanctioned steel cage match?
I don't know.
First of all, before we start getting this, I will be there. You won't be able to see me. I'm on the second deck because I didn't want to spend too much money on AEW tickets.
You are lagging like crazy again.
Ah!
There we go, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, phrases.
Hi. So I'll be all out. You won't be able to see me. I'll be in the second deck because what?
I'm trying to make you think you froze again.
Fuck you. Anyways, because I didn't want to spend too much money on AEW tickets, so I didn't enjoy it. But yeah, so unsanctioned match, steel cage.
Where you never said where you were at.
I'm the second deck. You won't be able to see me.
Oh.
Because I didn't want, like I said, I don't want to pay too much money on tickets if I didn't enjoy it. Anyways, lights out match. Don't know what the fuck that means.
The lights will be off.
Spooky.
And there's gonna be neon all over the place. It's gonna be like the Mountain Dew match.
Don't make me sad, man.
You won't see shit.
Don't make me sad.
Why?
That's Bray Wyatt's last
I
PLE
know.
match.
I know. It's gonna be like that match. And Hangman's gonna hang Swerve Strickland off the cage. And he should do money, then his ex find out. I'm just saying, but
I'm
there
gonna
he
kill
is.
myself. I'm going to kill myself. It's gonna happen.
I'm taking Hangman.
I'm taking Swerve.
AEW Intercontinental Championship. Ospreay versus Pac.
It'd be funny as fuck if Pac won, but he's not going to. Also, the fact that they moved it back to the International Championship is definitely something.
I'm
What?
getting a different website.
What are you decided to using?
The takedown on SI.
I'm using SmackDown Hotel, so
Because there's one match that is definitely wrong.
what match is that?
The tag match.
It's the Young Bucks versus the Blackpool Combat Club.
The website I was using just said Claudio. Only Claudio.
Claudio, no Wheeler, just Claudio.
That's why I'm like,
I got Swerve and I got Ospreay winning this because it's
I have
Ospreay.
Ospreay winning.
It'd be awesome if Pac won, but it's not gonna happen.
It's not. Mercedes Moné versus Hakur.
Yeah, close enough. I won't correct
Mercedes wins.
Yeah, she's not making a name for Mercedes to drop here. Mercedes needs to drop to a big enough name at least, or build up a big enough name. But it's really nice to see Mercedes in person.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have you do the Okada match.
Why?
Because I can't find who's actually in the match.
Oh, so it's an AEW Continental Championship 4-way match. It's Okada versus either Lance Archer or Mark Briscoe. I don't know. I think it's Briscoe.
Briscoe's gonna win.
No, but Dynamite was yesterday, so it's just.
Let me see if I found an updated.
I'm pretty sure if you go to Cage Match might have it. Cage Match All Out 2024. That's 2025. Here we go. Here we go. They don't know yet.
Well, because it's on Collision.
Oh, it's on Collision?
It's all tomorrow, but I found the matches. So I will tell you right now, it's going to be Orange Cassidy, Briscoe, and the Beast.
Probably.
Mortos.
Yeah, probably.
And Okada's going to win.
No, it might be Takashita. Takashi's
No,
been getting a lot of steam lately.
But it's going to be the Beast because he's been getting hyped up.
I think he's getting hyped up like how Tom was. He's just funny.
Yeah, which is what AEW cares for, because clicks.
Fair enough. I think Okada is retaining.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see Orange Cassidy or Briscoe win, but it's Okada.
MJF versus Daniel Garcia. MJF.
Daniel Garcia doesn't even do his own dance better than anyone else, so it's MJF.
It's MJF. They're not going to have him lose back-to-back pay-per-views.
They should.
Young Bucks versus Claudio and Wheeler. Young Bucks.
I'm going Blackpool Combat Club because I don't like the Young Bucks.
I think you're gonna love Claude. I would very much happily trade NXT for this. I will happily trade my weekend for this show with you any day of the week.
Really?
Oh, I would love to watch Claudio and Swerve and Daniel Bryan, Okada, Ospreay live.
I need one thing from Tony here, and I know I've already seen her live, but I need to see Mina Shirakawa where I actually know who she is and like her. I saw Mina she was part of the dark matches of the New Japan show I went to.
Yeah.
I want to see Mina again, but no, fucking don't book her. Fuck you, Tony. Unless you book her on Friday. Continuing on.
And I think the last match we have to put. Oh, sorry. Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander.
A Chicago street fight.
Yes.
That's called bringing out the Glock. You can laugh. It's funny.
That's the TikTok. That's the TikTok. That's the TikTok.
An hour 49 clocking. All right.
Oh my god. You're not wrong, but we didn't have to go there.
Hey, I'm from Illinois. We're good.
Cool. I'm from Colorado. I didn't have to make a weed joke about Denver.
You should have. You guys were high
What?
as kites.
We were too high.
So Willow versus Chris.
Willow's winning.
I think Chris is winning.
No, it's Willow. She just won the title.
She won the title like 2 months ago.
Cool. That's just 2 months ago.
This is when Stephanie left. Stephanie had this title.
Yeah.
This is 2 months ago.
Willow's gonna win.
No, I got Chris here.
Willow's winning.
I got Chris.
Next, yeah, I'm actually gonna agree with you because that's the only title change that's the only title change that's gonna happen.
Most likely, unless CMLL doesn't like it. Yeah. Well, I think Blackpool
No.
the Blackpool Carpet Club's gonna win, but
all right, and then the Daniel Bryan retains against Jack Perry. I love this for you. Grayson's met with the choice: leave early, or watch Jack Perry.
I like Danielson. That's the thing. I liked watching Danielson. That's the issue. Also, we didn't mention. I'm going back to because Danielson had Swerve at LN, but Swerve's child's house is now burnt down because.
Oh yeah, that happened. The replica they built.
Yeah. People are like, "Oh my god, this is insane." I'm like, WWE also did this like 3 years ago.
Yeah, with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, or it might have been like 7 years ago. Holy shit! Because that was when Bray was still doing the cult thing, not the.
And Randy was around.
Yeah.
Feuding with him.
Yeah.
It's just wild to looking back on it.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry.
So put it on the record now. Are you watching this match live?
I will be watching this match live.
Are you gonna leave early?
No, I'm not gonna leave.
Good job.
The reason I left early the New Japan show wasn't because of the product. It was the smell. If I leave early, it's because of the smell.
Bro can't smell wrestling fans.
WWE fans smell fine. It's not a great smell. I'm not like, oh my god, I love going here. They smell fine. New Japan, I work with people who smell horrid, and I still had to gag and leave. I was not no.
No.
Now, I mean, sure, Kyla's booked. I'll stay for the whole thing. Book her, Tony. I don't care.
She's in the main event. She's kissing Jack Perry.
Based.
You want to kiss Jack Perry? It's confirmed. It's confirmed. No, he said based. He wants to. He wants Jack Perry to pucker up those lips. He wants Jack Perry's lips all over him. He is in love with Jack Perry. He is in love with Jack Perry. Confirmed.
Oh my god. Anyways, Bryan Danielson's retaining his championship because he's not losing this until Darby probably.
Probably.
That's my guess. It's Darby.
Or Mox.
It won't be Mox. Mox is barely around enough to do it.
Mox is there now.
Yeah, he was there for a show.
He called Jack Perry a good kid.
Which is funny because he's not.
It's true. It's true.
No,
Name one thing Jack Perry has done wrong.
Literally think everything of AEW succeeded in last year was because of him. Because he got in a fight with CM Punk.
Hey, just because he lost the match doesn't mean it's negative.
I still love that Forbes still listed as a defeat. It's the funniest shit.
Oh my god. Do we want to do one last thing? I was going to do this in another episode.
Fuck it. We're this late in. Might as well
I have to find the tweet. Oh
no. I'm going to pause until the tweet. There you go.
Speaking of AEW, though, I saw a thread a few weeks ago. I've been meaning, apparently I did bookmark it, just didn't go far enough.
Mm-hmm.
Of things AEW promised.
Oh God.
But didn't deliver.
Oh no.
What was promised? A ranking system where wins and losses mattered.
That doesn't exist, but they do have wins and losses on their thing. I know that.
The ranking system was quietly done away with it within August 2022. Supposedly at the request of CM Punk, they were brought back in January, which makes no sense timeline-wise. Gone in August, back in January. I think he meant to put 23. Only to be discontinued 3 months later.
Because it doesn't make sense for long-term storytelling.
No. What was promised? AEW wouldn't go after fans for posting clips of content on social media.
Literally, this is why I don't watch enough AEW, is because I don't see
what AEW delivered. Countless examples, most noticeably AEW's DMCA Mafu.
Yeah.
He said Mafu. It's probably, I think he meant to say Matthew.
Yeah.
And nearly got the Botsamania channel deleted.
Mm-hmm.
It took fan backlash for them to rescind the copyright strikes. What was promised? 4 yearly pay-per-views as opposed to 12. What was delivered? Despite not being thrilled with the idea of monthly pay-per-views, AEW is slowly getting there. They will have a record 9 pay-per-views this year, and they're adding Wrestle Dynasty and Grand Slam next year.
Okay.
What was promised? AEW was not going to have writers because Tony Khan preferred to write with talent directly to distance itself from soap opera style WWE. What was delivered? Tony Khan hired former WWE and soap opera writers Jennifer Peppermint back in February.
It's funny because there was a he had an interview. It's like, we're not gonna hire 27 writers to write up every show and do everything. And then like right after All In, he's like, oh yeah, we have like 27 writers in the creator room. Literally the exact number. He said 27 both times.
What was promised? A sports-based
sports-based commentary.
A sports-based product.
A product.
I want you to know, according to the site of Sports,
yeah,
the S was a T. Well, they forgot the T. What was delivered? Tyler Sonny Storm, Owens Cassidy, the acclaimed Dana Daboni, the Mimase Mayhem Matt, Roderick Strong's Adam character, Jack Hager's hat, Danhausen, the Duck Order, Texas Chainsaw Mats, and etc.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's sports related. I think this is more extreme.
What was promised? Tony Khan repeatedly said that he did not want to be an on-screen character. Well, he delivered. Wow. He officially became an on-screen character when the Young Bucks hit Tony Khan with the TK driver, leaving him to wear a neck brace back in April.
I forgot about that. It's like Shad Khan's looking at him during the draft. Like, the fuck?
What was promised? A smaller roster because you can't pay a heavy talented wrestler $100,000. That's where WCW went wrong. What delivered? AEW rosters nearly has 200 wrestlers for the last 2 years. I'm sure Tony paid each of the major free agent signings more than $100K. Nearly 200.
Well, they also have CMLL. They also have CMLL talent and New Japan talent that comes in. So it's not like, I don't think they have 200 talents, but I think they have, with the other two companies, 200 talents. Makes sense, yeah. Still, you shouldn't have over 100 wrestlers. I don't even think WWE has 100 wrestlers yet.
What was promised? Quality over quantity. What did AEW delivered? AEW started off with 2 hours of TV a week and 4 pay-per-views a year. Now they have the same amount of weekly content as WWE's main roster, even though most skip Rampage and or Collision in 9 pay-per-views a year with 12 or 15 matches at least.
Yeah, just fucking give us just Dynamite and then maybe Rampage. Like, we don't need a third show. I think that AEW needs to stop advertising itself as the competitor. They need to advertise themselves as an alternative, like how TNA did in the mid 2000s and early 2010s. That's how TNA has a cult following. That's how people know AJ Styles. That's how they know about Perk Angle. Like, all these. TNA's classic. Like, I don't think TNA is ever going to shut down their doors because they gained so much fan favor over those years, and they were advertising themselves as the alternative rather than the competitor. If AEW does that, they can live forever.
Yeah. Now, some other points people brought up in the comments. They said they weren't going to take they weren't going to become just a place for ex-WWE wrestlers.
shit, Edge and fucking not Mariah, Tony. Fuck me, Tony Storm. Also,
They were supposed to give everyone health benefits.
They haven't done that?
Apparently not.
Did you know where Mariah May was the WWE shop girl?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah. Anything else that was promised?
The thread's done.
All right. We hit 2-hour mark. I apologize to everyone who's still here because my internet is probably the reason why it's over 2 hours. So I apologize for that dearly. But next week is episode 51. We'll talk about All Out and recap that and everything else that happened in wrestling that week. Yeah. I hope you guys all enjoyed. We will see you guys next week. But until then, bye-bye.